Folks, it's very possible that your doctor can't even see his own dick. That is correct. Your average conventional doctor is most likely overweight, and the research reveals the same thing. In a 2014 article in the Journal of Global Advances in Health and Medicine, the researchers noted that according to the 2007 Physicians' Health Study, 40% of the 19,000 doctors taken were overweight and 23% were obese. A medical oncologist at the Mayo Clinic even stated that more of us commit suicide with a fork than any other instrument. In another article in 2010 in the AMA Journal of Ethics, the author wrote an article titled Physician BMI and Weight Canceling. The article stated as follows: physicians, like much of the American population, are not immune to the challenges of girth control, not birth control, girth control. A recent study of male physicians revealed that 44% of them were overweight. And the nurses' health study that 28% of the nurses are overweight. Have you ever noticed that you go to the doctors or certain clinics and you notice that a lot of the nurses are overweight nowadays? I think this actually proves it. The reason is that doctors are more susceptible to the same type of triggers, such as stress at home, skipping meals, grabbing junk food, and for overeating and sedentary behavior as the rest of the American population, which means they're no different than you or I. And the main problem is what they're being taught in medical schools nowadays. Doctors spend less than 20 hours on nutrition in all of their medical school careers. That is correct. I've stated this numerous times. It's been admitted by many different doctors. And I'm going to go back to just another study. In a 2014 study in the Journal of Academic Medicine, the researchers found that the 105 schools of the most prestigious medical schools in all the United States who are answering questions about courses and contact hours, only 25% required a dedicated nutrition course. And overall, the medical students received an average of 19.6 contact hours of nutrition instruction during their medical school careers. And only 27% of the 105 schools met the minimum 25-hour requirement set forth by the National Academy of Medicine, which is also less than the National Academy of Sports Medicine, which means your average personal trainer knows much more about nutrition than your conventional doctor. I've said this numerous times. And the problem is what they're being taught in medical schools nowadays. What are they being taught? I've said this numerous times. The primary thing they are taught in all medical schools is pharmacology. That is correct. And even in a 2008 article, the researchers admitted that pharmacology is a course in all medical schools. And I invite you to ask your own doctor what is the main thing they learned during medical school. It is mainly pharmacology. And this is why we need more functional, alternative, or regenerative, whatever you want to call it, doctors, such as the various carnivore doctors, to be the ones setting out the primary example to the rest of the community. Such carnivore doctors such as Dr. Chaffee, Dr. Baker, Dr. Berry, and Dr. Kiltz are these ones that actually chose to look outside the box, despite that all the BS they're taught in medical schools about pharmacology, to understand that nutrition controls most of your health. So folks, eat meat, train hard, and let's make America great and healthy again.